The street is my world. I don't pretend to go uptown and be anything fancy. I can, but I find more real in the world that I'm in than I do the tinsel. And the real world is the one I have to deal with every day. Believe me, if I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left.
Bye, Smiley. Oh man, oh man. So today it's Hungry Hill. It's the 68th highest mountain on my 100 highest list. I'll put a link in the description to where you can look up that list on the internet. I'm going to put a link in the description of where I parked my car down there. And I'll put a link in the description for the route that I'm taking today, which is on Outdoor Active on the app. Not a paid promotion. But forget all that talking crap. Check this out. The beautiful, beautiful Bantry Bay on the Beara Peninsula. A word of warning now, I might get things wrong. Sure, that's just how it's going to be, you know. But I think that's Clare Island. Bear Island, isn't it? So you can see just at the back of it there, the water cuts back in, goes around that side. That's Bear Island. Bear Island. Did I say it's the 68th highest? Hungry Hill. And it's 682 meters. Yep. About 40 minutes into my walk now, and I've come across my first real steep part, which is here. So that looks go. That's going to be a bit of scrambling there now. I think I'm going to go up the left side to get around there to the top. I have this view at my back to keep me company. Oh, look at that big yellow thing in the sky. So yeah, if you're following this route, this is going to be your first bit of scrambling. Camera doesn't do it justice, folks. That's amazing, that view. So I've just come through the crack there, that V shape. I've just come through there, hit a bit of a flat point here, and now I'm coming up to this next opening here, just for guiding purposes, you know. If you're watching this, following the route, and you want to know what to expect. So this is where it opens up. Look at this. Oh man. The Caha Mountains. Oi. We're up in the Caha Mountains today. Look at this. Good God. Wow. Up that way is Hungry Hill. So I just came through the gap here, and we're going to start heading up this way. There's no defined path or trail, but we're going to go up this way a bit, across. That might be Hungry Hill right here. Roll in behind a bit. This is amazing. That's Bantry Bay right there. So could I even try to point out? Not going. So directly ahead, I'd say that's not going. I'd say that's not going straight ahead. Then there's one just below that. If you think not going is maybe a bit triangular shape, there's a smaller triangle just below it. And then if you look way further on, I'll try to zoom in. So way further out that way, I think that's probably Knockby. And then in behind Knockby is Cane Keen, which I did last weekend. So you've got Cane Keen is on the 100 highest list. I think it's 69th. You've got Knockby, I don't know where that's on the list, but it's Cork's highest mountain. You've got Knockowen, which is on the 100 highest list. Then we've got Hungry Hill. There's no camera in the world can do justice to what I'm looking at here now. Man alive. My day continues to be spectacular. I haven't checked my map yet to see if that's Bear Island. Yeah, look, I can see the Bear Island there. It's totally cut off from the mainland, and I can see that, to answer the puzzle I was having, that looks like two separate islands, or that looks like it's the mainland, and that's Bear Island. Sure, Bear Island's huge. I can see they're connected there in the middle. That's not why I turned it on. It gets very steep there now, and I am hiking on my own, so I'm not taking any chances. That's very steep. But I came across this. Look at this. Wowzers. Answers on a postcard, if you know what that is, or what it's for. We're not at the top at all. We have to go all the way up to this. But what is that? Is it a warning that there's a cliff there? It's all lovely limestone. Look at that sparkling. Or is it limestone? Quartzy shite. I'm no geologist, as you can tell. I don't know what it is, limestoney stuff. Man. Asthmatics of the world unite. Whew. Might have to get out the old bluey in a sec. You meet the friendliest people hill walking. Just met two nice people at that cairn. See that? So don't let that fool you. I met one guy. Jesus. Wait. So I met one guy with a girl, and the guy said, be careful you don't think that that cairn is the top. No, I have the outdoor active map, so I knew it wasn't anyway. And I can see the top. See over there, I'm going to zoom in. See the trig point for Hungry Hill. Oh, it's so nice to get it's so nice to do a tough climby hike and then have it nice and flat at the top like this. Hungry Hill. Here we go. Bantry Bay, Bear Island, lots and lots of mountains. Oh, Kinmare Bay, whoop! Oh man, and the star of the show, Hungry Hill, yup! Say hello! Sarah and
Claire.
Sarah and Claire, whoop! What a day, lads.
I saw.
Oh, God, talk amongst yourselves. Jesus, I'm flying down this thing anyway. The downhill's always easier. If you're following my route, I'm after hitting that point now where I'm saying don't, because I'm after. Hang on now, let me just brace myself because it's very steep here. So I'm after coming down there. A few overhangs. I came down a bit of it on my butt. Not ideal, and I've a bit to go yet. I go slow as slow could be. You can't. It's The perspective is all out of whack there now. You can't actually tell how steep this is, but it is very steep. So that's one thing I wanted to say, and the other one was talking to the two girls there for a while, Sarah and Claire. You meet so many people on these hikes. Obviously I do them on my own a lot, but everyone is friendly. You know Ireland with its Céad Míle Fáilte. In your day-to-day, sure, everyone's kind of friendly like in Ireland, aren't they? It's hellos and how's it going and in the weather nice. But when you're on hikes, that gets ramped up to steroids. It's nuclear levels. The friendliness, the conversation, just complete strangers stop and have a chat and just share how their hike is going and what route they're taking. And it's when I was at the top of Hungry Hill, there was 3 different guys came along on their own. Had a chat with them. The 2 girls there. I met 2 people by that cairn before the top of Hungry Hill. I was chatting to them. Then there's another 2 people while I was on my way up. Everyone stops for a chat. And everyone is friendly. But do not come back down this way, because it's very, very steep indeed. Lesson learned anyway. I'm just going to take it slow and steady. Do a lot of it on my butt. Alright, creeping around the corner here we have Lake or Loch Cuma de Alig. Doesn't look too much like you could, till I get around the far side of it, maybe you could camp there. Oh man, oh, it just keeps getting better and better, this hike, for scenery. Oh, watch me fall over this fence now. Talk about scenery. I'll climb over the rocky one. I would love nothing more now to go for a swim. Jeez, it's a long way down from up there. Oh, makes that go. At the other side of that lake now, so from the very top of Hungry Hill, way around the back, a few hairy moments down climbing, over to here, down to the side of the lake, around the lake, and now I'm going up through here, back on the route. Oh, tired lad. I think I've been hiking 4 hours and I feel it now, you know. It's time to sign off. Best part about this hike was the views. Worst part was we're back to putting sunscreen on. Sun cream or sunscreen? It's not sunscreen. And it fucking stings my eyes, man, sometimes, you know, when you sweat. So that was the worst part about it, the stingy eyes. But hey, we're putting back on sunscreen, aren't we? It took 5 hours, just about back to my car. Oh, there's that beautiful view I started with again, of Bantry Bay and Bear Island. Sure, you always knew that was Bear Island. Oh, I'd love to say that's Hungry Hill now, but it's behind you. So it took 5 hours, about an hour longer than I thought it would, but I did stop to enjoy the views a lot. So could I blashed it out in 5 hours? Didn't stop too much for lunchy type breaks. I had 1 sandwich and I had a Snickers, a few water breaks because of this sweating. Could you bang it out in 4 hours with a bit more fitness? This is April. It's only my 3rd hike of the year. I'm still working on the fitness since taking a 12-month break. Facebook and Instagram is Dinny Outdoors. Obviously YouTube is Dinny Outdoors. Don't use the Instagram, I use the Facebook because I'm old. I don't use the X one because it's a cesspit, it's a dumpster fire. And if you leave a comment or send me a message, I will reply because I don't get very many. I don't push my YouTube channel as a thing. I just like doing it as a hobby. And that's it. Shout out to Sarah and Claire, my two new best friends over there. And you know what was really cute? These lambs, man. I saw 100 lambs. Some were bigger and some were like they just popped out, couldn't even walk. So cute.